In this video, we will tell you how you could become rich from nothing. This is a very short and to the point video. You will just need to follow the 6 tips that we will tell you, and you will then become rich very soon. Actually, many of my friends have followed these and got rich. That's why I could say this with confidence. Watch this video till the end, or you will miss a major part. Now let's start. 1. Prioritize discipline in personal and financial life. Money is only one of several elements that might affect your finances. Personal behavior affects income and success. Your money will benefit from discipline in other areas of your life. If you want to be affluent but spend your weekends on social media or TV, you may struggle to control yourself during the week. Instead, adopt wealth-building practices. Weekends should be spent reading, exercising, and acquiring new skills. Improved personal life will boost your finances. Your financial management is crucial. Everyone knows we can't get rich overnight. Stick to a budget, work hard, save money, and invest regularly. Sound financial habits will lead to wealth growth. 2. Avoid dysfunctional connections. You will be impacted by your surroundings. It's crucial to spend the most time with individuals you admire. To get affluent, spend time with dedicated and successful individuals. Knowledge and inspiration will come from them. Maybe you have toxic connections that are holding you back from your ambitions. You should limit your contacts with these people or eliminate them from your life if the connection is harmful. Selecting your friends properly is one of the best things you can do for your future, money, and happiness. Choosing new acquaintances carefully is also important. Befriend positive people you want to be like. In addition, be a nice friend and encourage their aims. If you want to know the best financial tips and tricks to get rich, then do press the subscribe button and also the like button. 3. Determine your objectives. Having spent some time learning about finances, you are now in a position to start establishing some objectives for your life. Imagine a few years into the future of your life and think about what you would like to be doing with your time. Once you have a clear idea of where you want to end up, you can then divide that destination into a series of goals. You are able to begin writing down your objectives once you have determined what your life will be like in the years to come. You are required to write them down because doing so will make it simpler for you to complete them. Begin with your most ambitious dream or vision, and then divide it up into smaller, more attainable objectives. Let us assume that you are in debt to the tune of $20,000 and that your net worth is negative. Your salary is satisfactory, yet it is not excessive. You have a goal of being debt-free, having a career that pays more, and having a net worth of at least $200,000 in 10 years. In addition to that, you would like to purchase a home. This is the vision, the ultimate objective. In order to get to this stage, you will need to develop smaller goals, and this is where having a plan comes into play. 4. Have a strategy in place. A part of having a plan is being able to set goals. But another aspect is being able to know what to do in the event that unexpected problems or difficulties arise. You are able to divide your objectives into years. After you have drawn out your annual goals, you will be able to break each component of that goal down into progressively smaller segments. When you break the steps down into manageable parts, it makes the process appear less intimidating and provides you with a roadmap of where you need to go. It will be possible for you to be open and ready to take advantage of possibilities that come your way if you are aware of the next stepping stone on your trip. The things that are important to you will determine the objectives and vision that you have, but you have the ability to construct your own path to get to where you want to be. As for the other component of the plan, you should incorporate things like savings into it so that you may be prepared for unexpected events and stay on track. Also, take into consideration any potential roadblocks that could stand in your way, such as a lack of motivation. If you want to avoid losing momentum, you should devise a strategy for dealing with these things when they occur. 5. Make an offer to the customer. An offer is anything that you are required to sell. If you want to become wealthy, you need to have something that people are willing to purchase. You could make a course, a coaching program, an ebook, a retreat, a service, or anything else you could possibly imagine. A service that is active and requires your time is not suggested since digital products are passive and easier to grow than a service that requires your time. Nevertheless, it is more challenging to sell high-ticket digital products than it is to sell high-ticket active services. For instance, it is not difficult to sell a coaching program that costs $5,000 and involves you appearing live on a Zoom call and providing advice. However, it is uncommon to find a standalone ebook that can fetch a price of $5,000 per copy. On the other hand, providing coaching services requires a significant amount of your time and energy to be there on those calls. In contrast, you might spend a day developing an ebook only once, set the price at $40, and then it could sell itself every day without you having to do any additional work on it. 6. Educate yourself on the subject of money. It would be a foolish decision to try to become a professional hockey player if you have no prior experience or knowledge of the game. It is possible to say the same thing about accumulating wealth. It is imperative that you educate yourself about money before you attempt to make any financial decisions, such as investing, saving, or doing anything else with your funds. Reading books is a good place to start. You have the option of using the resources in your library or purchasing them if you so desire. Begin with the more broad ones that will assist you in gaining financial literacy. After that, you can proceed to read about more complicated subjects, such as investment and passive income, for example. You might also learn by listening to podcasts hosted by financial experts or watching our videos on YouTube. Read blogs, take in any and all forms of media you can discover, and gather as much information as you can about money from a variety of sources. By doing so, you will be able to develop a well-rounded perspective. Don't forget to conduct study on new subjects on a regular basis, take notes, and reflect on what you're learning. This is an essential component of achieving financial success. Without knowledge, you will not get far. Therefore, make an effort to remember what you study. In a similar vein, you should be certain that the information you are taking in is coming from reputable sources. There are a lot of people that give you investment advice that is short-sighted and can lead you to ruin financially. Having a conversation with a licensed financial advisor who is also a fiduciary is an excellent method to plan your financial future with someone who has a proven track record of success. That's all for today. Now you know how you could get rich from nothing. Press the red subscribe button below if you want to know more amazing tips and tricks to become rich quickly. Share this video with all of your friends and family members for them to learn. Press the like button also if you loved watching this video and learned some new tricks. This video took a lot of research. We found that almost every millionaire like Sir Robert Kiyosaki, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, Charlie Munger, Elon Musk, and all other multimillionaires used these tricks in their struggling days. They adopted investing in stocks, bonds, certificates of deposit, gold, cryptocurrencies, and that's why they got rich. But some people are actually rich. They don't identify with their inner self. They always think they are broke and have nothing, but they miss the fact that they are rich. Well, if you're also confused about whether you are rich or poor, then we have a solution for you. We have researched this topic and found out a few signs which the rich people have. Click on the video appearing on the left side to know whether you are rich or poor. Thanks for watching.